I'm Jeremy Watson. I farm with my family here south of Berriwillock in the southern Mallee. We've been here for 3 generations. My wife and the kids here with us and my parents. We're mainly broadacre cropping, got 5,000 hectares, but we run some merino ewes and trade lambs as well and do a little bit of hay. We'd be 90% cropping at least, if not more. Sheep used to be a lot bigger, but just with the workload and that, we're focusing more on cropping, but still keeping sheep as a sideline. We employ labour here as well. We've always got people here helping us. Well, it was through the INCYT grant. I had a mate in Sea Lake and he was right into it and looking at things with it, and he said to me, he goes, "Oh, have you heard about this?" And they're doing a presentation at the pub Friday night, and he goes, "You should come along." So anyway, I went along and had a look, and they had a bit of a display there, and I was pretty well sold on it. Went home and did me little plan, got on the INCYT grant with the government, which was handy for in our shire, and yeah, we just started from there. Had a bit of an idea of it and what I wanted to do, but it was just never sort of worked out who was doing it or how to go about it, and yeah, INCYT just turned up there and had the right information at the right time, and it all seemed pretty good, so we just went along the line of that. When we went with INCYT, we adopted our weather stations with probes over the whole farm. We know what soil moisture we have and temperature in the ground, so we can make a bit of an educated decision on sowing. Maybe we'll go a bit earlier because the temperature's still good in the soil, and we might get an early germination, or if it's getting later in the season it's cooler, so well, we might just leave it a bit lower and wait for a bit shallower and wait for the rain because it's not that warm. And so getting a fair bit of information saying that we are storing moisture, so good reason to keep spraying and keep it there. It's been really good. Follow-ups really good. If I have any issues, had a few qualms if my rain gauges are actually accurate, and boys would come out and calibrate them and have a look, no dramas. And we did have a few connection issues with one station. Boys come out with a few extensions and directional antennas and that, and made it work. And yeah, any issues I've had, it hasn't been, oh, you're on your own. I just think it's a handy tool. Any of the technology we've got, it's all been beneficial. We've made some good decisions out of it, and it's benefited from having that information. We could be, yeah, you don't have it, so, and we've farmed all right without it, but I'm always on it when I'm away. You can see what temperature is. So my in-laws are in Melbourne, so when we go down there and visit them, and say if it is raining or whatever, or there's a big storm, you can see what the winds are at home, or you can see what the rain's happening, and more peace of mind when you're trying to be as efficient as possible